Hi, Tucson Medical Center. This is Mimi Coomler, the CEO, and I have a letter I'd like to share with you in honor of Veterans Day. Dear TMC staff, I wanted to take a moment to honor those in our TMC community who honored this country with the highest form of service. On Veterans Day, I want to say thank you to those who wore the uniform of Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard. And on behalf of TMC, we owe you our sincerest thanks and respect. On this day, we take the time to express our gratitude for the sacrifices veterans and their families made on the battlefield or on bases around the world. This example provided by our veterans, coming together from various backgrounds, experiences, and cultures, meeting every mission, watching each other's backs, united in a goal. These are the best ideals as people in common service to our country. We can't always find a way to serve veterans to the depth they served us, but what we can do is work together to serve each other. We can volunteer. We can fight for those who don't have what we have. We can hold that idea of standing in the gap for others. Although Veterans Day was timed to the end of World War I, in some ways, it's fitting that it comes right after Election Day. Our veterans fought for these ideas of free speech, the ideas of liberty and self-government. As I cast my ballot this week, I thought of those throughout history who have fought to protect our rights, as well as for others around the world. Veterans were often in the front of that struggle, but in a lesser way, we honor their service by continuing to stand up for the ideals of this country. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month was set aside to recognize those who have bravely served our country, both past and present. I think of some of my closest friends who dedicated their careers to the military, and I think of my uncles who served in Vietnam. I will also spend time today thinking about service and duty to those around me, and I encourage you to do the same. Our veterans here at TMC might be wearing a very different uniform today, but there was a time where they chose to risk their own life for strangers like us. We all benefit from that example and what it means to love our country by serving others. Thank you, veterans of Tucson Medical Center. Your heroism and commitment to your values are deeply inspiring to me as I aim to serve. I encourage all of you to recognize the veterans in your life, both here at TMC and in our community at large. Thank you, and happy Veterans Day.